21-yard line.
You ready? You're a wrap. So, hey, I'm going to tell you right now where it shows up. It's going to be on now. When you pick your play, I'll let you know where it's at. Yeah, it shows up in the bottom left-hand side. So when they pick their play, it will show like, it will show you. It will say defensive pick a play, and there'll be a timer there, and it will say like one running back, one tight end, 3 wide receivers, or some shit.
Okay.
You're not even ready, bro. Look at you. Smack.
Jackson,
Come on, do that shit. That's what I want.
And he'll get
That's
this
what I
up
want you to do.
25
You
before
gotta
he's
just
out of
smack.
bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, try that shit again, homie.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, and his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time.
You need to wait, man. You're rushing.
Short.
Wait for the play to develop.
This opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Throwing is
What?
Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jason Pierre-Paul coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Bro, I meant to fucking throw the ball, but I keep doing that dumb shit. It's
You were gonna get.
What is that?
You're going for it. You're going
I'm going for it.
Oh man, not on your own drive. Play smart, bro.
Okay,
You're done.
look at this. The punt team
You're
nowhere
done.
to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 4th down conversion play.
Got to end that shit.
1, 2, 3 yards.
Got to end that shit.
There. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And
shit.
That's the ball is incomplete.
against the offense.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Yeah.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as
you watching it or something?
That's a no-no.
Yeah.
Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line.
I'm watching what you're doing too, bro.
He uncorks it for Snead.
That's big.
It will be
What the
incomplete.
fuck?
Try to dial up the long way out.
You ain't like that?
It'll be 3rd down.
Well, they certainly didn't waste any time
Third and
throwing some
15.
deep passes here. But the defense, it was
Trash.
unexpected. They told their secondary, be ready. You're going to be tested all night by this team.
Now Jackson.
Oh, yeah, you're sick.
For Snead. Fires right side.
What?
And
No,
it's
he
going to be incomplete.
Yo.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the
That's
ball free, and it's 4th
bullshit,
down.
dog. That was, man.
I'm
That
watching
was
it
a
right now.
touchdown, nigga.
It's still
They've already
going.
gone
fuck
for it
outta
and made it
here.
once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on
Oh,
4th down.
shit, dog.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Dancing to his left.
Not gonna happen.
He's
My
gonna
fault.
run, but he's got a long way to go. The Ravens go for it, but come up
ball
empty.
this way,
And this crowd loves
You're
it
fucking
as their
done,
guys
bro.
hold on
That's
the
your
opening
strategy. I'm gonna
drive.
lock it up.
And
I'm
that
gonna
could
lock
be
up that fucking
major
scramble.
momentum swing here.
So,
Because the defense,
Hey, I almost had the TD, dog.
how great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish some
wide open,
a
baby.
sort of
Give me
local
that.
dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to the offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
He got 29 yards that time. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27.
He's alone.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Domatov Pekka wanted to get him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was
Yo, I thought that
swallowed
Willie
up
Snead
because
was a
when they're
touchdown,
open,
bro.
this big
That was
defense
it.
line will take the beat
Rob.
and move
Rob,
laterally
man.
and open up a crease that they
Rob.
can run through. Didn't happen
Oh,
on that
Jason
play.
Pierre-Paul. What
And
the
they take him
fuck?
down,
Not
losing
Jason
yardage
Pierre-Paul.
back at
What's
the
the fucking-
27.
What the fuck?
It's
That
a
should
loss
be a
of 2,
touchdown.
now 3rd
All right.
down.
You're done.
So now 3rd and 10. They start the drive, but nothing since. Boom! Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Bro.
And
Mike's-
he went
the
nowhere.
mic's
He
going
loses
off.
Yardage back to the
Mike's
29. This is a 2-yard loss on the play.
That should have been a
And that's going to
sack,
bring
bro.
up a 4th down.
That should have been a fucking sack.
I'll see you at halftime. I gotta go.
All right.
They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there. Winston to throw for it on fourth. He finds his target. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look at how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for that fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
Ready? Black, what is that? It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Check three. Check three.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. They'll try again with Jones. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They hold him again,
work, dog.
and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone.
We got 4.
Here's Jones.
Go.
And he's Buccaneers. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. Some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give him full authority to go ahead and throw
across his body, and it's intercepted.
He just picked me up.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Jameis to throw it.
Oh, remember I told you.
There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
You can lead
like
the
that,
pass.
pick up
You
a
control
20 on their first play from scrimmage. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Man, I don't know how to do that.
The left analyst.
I just told you with a 1st and 10.
I'm out of
here.
here.
A perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got to run back this size at these dimensions, I think attrition does us because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
We run a screen pass really well. You got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it look well. The linemen where they're faking people out, the bapping out there, catching the fall, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 3 yards on that carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Wait.
Winston. Looking for Perry.
Damn it.
He's got him. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Why don't you try to shoot?
He drops this off to Ogunbowale. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. fielded about a yard deep. And a nice money at the 30-yard line.
You're better than this. Be smart.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. A lot of teams script plays. We
I hate that it's
right?
delayed.
They have a script to start the ball game.
I want to watch
And
it.
typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll ban just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Pass from Jackson, complete to Ingram.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays on offense.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. A reminder coming up. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than by about the width of a shoelace. They convert on 4th down. This saw finding its legs. Oh, here's another 1st and 10. Jackson, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 2nd down now. It's Ingram, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Buccaneers.
God damn, I just fumbled, bro.
You hate the fumble at the end of the play. Prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on.
God damn it, man.
Takes off,
I was driving on him, dog.
But in
Driving
that
him.
portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Sick.
either get down or get out of bounds.
You fucking
Take care of the
dumb.
ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake.
I should have just fucking.
You should have ran out of bounds, is what you should have
I
did.
know.
You know this, man. How many times have you
Winston
played
now, fumble recovery.
God damn it, dude. I don't know how he gets open like that, bro. Why can't I get my people open like that? I don't know what the fuck plays y'all be using. But most of everything comes over the middle. Almost everything's over the middle.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery.
Almost
Not
over
much
the
space to
middle
get a
for
ball in.
shit, man.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Oh my god, he did. 1 second, yeah.
Unreal.
Here's first goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before half.
God damn it, right before the half.
And he's got his
I'm pretty sure he gets the ball at the
It's a
half.
Buccaneer touchdown.
Unreal.
O.J. Howard in the final seconds of the first
Unreal.
half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change your complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to... And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Bro,
so we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to
Unreal.
To check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
I was driving on the 2 minutes.
Bucks with a lead, and they'll get the ball first as the second half is underway.
So much faster.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive
wide
side
open
spent the entire halftime just working with them. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And this will go as a gain of 7.
Yo, why does it keep doing that where I don't get to pick my play?
Because I hurry up the offense.
It's third down.
Yeah, you gotta adjust. That's where you call the audibles.
This might be a first down. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
It's like offense.
The guy in the end, they got the DN there on that one, and let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap. Jump too quickly.
Here's a first and 10 now after they successfully drew him offside.
You better learn that shit quick.
Here's Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Winston. That's caught outside Perriman. It's a pick, and that'll set up a third down.
Oh, you got a sack? That's wild.
Winston from the gun on third down.
Yeah, Evans got caught.
At the 45.
Yeah, but it's fucking interception right here. I'm pissed now because that happened. Mike's going on. Evans got caught. Otherwise, he was over by the sideline.
They got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Just sit down, bro. You're fucking dumb. That shit just pissed me the fuck off.
You got picked off, nigga.
Let's see what happens. See, come on, yeah, run that ball. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going to go? Where you gonna go? Picked off.
Should just sent her a message. He just picked off.
Near the 26. Well, partner, let's put
I told you that QB running shit is because Lamar Jackson does in real life.
When you get another come from behind victory
no
for
shit.
Patrick Mahomes and company, an absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict
Fucking
Yes, 35-30.
He had nowhere to go. You see that shit, really? He had nowhere to
Most
go.
of the predictions I saw had the game in the
Fucking left.
a little bit lower scoring.
Unbelievable defense. But that's all it is.
Down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and it held City to 10 points for 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco.
God, he was wide open.
Yeah, not only did Kansas
so
City
wide open.
Maybe if you bullet fast, that one would have.
Nah, it doesn't matter. It's better the first time it was over.
Now Winston complete to Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at 37.
See what you do right here now.
From the gun, Winston.
There he is. There he is.
Oh, my God. For Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by
There you are. There you are. Winston. Oh, you got to pick 6.
It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Unbelievable. All right, Mike's going off.
We know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
They go.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know
nasty.
the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
That sounds tasty, bud.
I don't know. I was a kicker.
You gotta put it in your mouth. Put it in your gut or what?
Come on.
Fine. That'll be taken in. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bucs off set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead. You take a good look up there, and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
Once again, it's Barber. And forget about Lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Winston. It's Perriman. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line.
Had a good cover.
It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. And even 40 yards. Now a first down by Jones. Not quite the same he had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll especially as we get deeper in the game.
Oh, why was my guy?
Running back.
That's weird. That dude was just standing still.
Down with the first down at the Ravens 19.
God, I need to stay on the fucking front line, bro. I didn't realize that it'd be like that. That was stupid, bro.
Oh man, yeah.
Did you see my guy just standing there?
That's a perfect read for a linebacker right there, bro. That's a go-to route, too.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Hey, yo.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
He was just standing there.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down here in the red zone.
What the fuck just happened right there? That was fucking crazy, bro. I had to do
I thought you were taunting me, bro.
I
was like, oh,
in this situation. They're almost conceding.
No, really.
Oh,
man. Come on,
AJ. But it's incomplete.
Fuck, man. I had to do open in the end of it. She just fucked up everything.
Tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there. It's trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice to force the incompletion. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile to throw. Winston.
Out of that.
And intercepted.
Nope.
Maybe the turning point they need.
Oh, what?
Fuck. Marcus Peters.
Fuck.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting out and trying to drain some clock.
There you go.
It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing. It ended up costing them.
And now look at this big game. And the Buccaneers have it.
That was a head stick.
I gotta stop juicing, bro. I'm gonna stop juicing.
Yeah, it's
Can't be as good as me, though.
I'm getting too greedy, bro. I should have hit back or something. I always try to beat this guy.
Bro, god damn it.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points they desperately needed.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side.
Unreal, man.
Getting this one
Unreal as fuck.
That'll go as a pickup of 32.
He's about to eat this clock away now.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Barber on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down
That's
to about
disgusting.
the 17. Tackle made
That's
there
fucking
by
running
Tony
cheese
Jefferson.
too. So many yards, man. Unreal. I gotta remember to do that. I'm about to just protect the ball. So, instead of trying to get go for a fucking goddamn touchdown.
It to Evans. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A familiar ring to that one. Winston to Evans for the Buccaneers. They'll run here with Barber. And he'll take it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run as the Buccaneers tack on to their
Unreal.
lead. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion
He's
on
clowning
this one
right
away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Ravens set in line for this next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good work. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that what again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word. I just kept using it.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Bro, dope. You had a backside receiver so wide open.
He's taken down.
Bro,
Put that
yeah,
his name in the stat sheet. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
That's
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
okay, sack base.
And the throw there
They're
going
not
to be
that
incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. On 4th down, Jackson. And got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. Jackson on 1st down, being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Just got a cap.
3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Jackson.
You get a 30-yard gain.
Shit.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Levante David able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Get sick.
To throw is Jackson. To throw again. And
Man,
this
what?
is going to be incomplete. Another
ball.
incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking it out of a ball game that appears lost.
I shouldn't even
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with his legs, able to
How the fuck
improvise
did
and get the
Marky Mark
first.
drop that shit?
I don't know. You tell me, dog.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10.
Come on, bro. You got big-ass drive right here,
down.
Ugh.
Jackson going to throw again. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Flush to his right. He'll score. Touchdown.
I couldn't switch to anybody. It wouldn't let me switch to the guys in the back. I was trying to switch to them. It wouldn't let me. Oh, God. Man, that's so fucking lucky. Fuck that, man. I'm scoring a touchdown on purpose now.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, man. Okay, you get
I was driving on that one, dog.
It wouldn't let me switch to anybody, bro. It wouldn't let me switch to nobody.
Play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build
Unreal.
And even more hope when they had to slog their way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They're looking to throw this. Winston carrying this one out for Evans. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Jameis to throw it.
Oh,
he's got Evans. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Ready? You ready? 57 to mine. Double dog. That's the way. Let me go.
Jameis now on 1st down. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. He was looking for Brashad Perriman. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Winston. I was going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they were really helped by the defense.
Where White Shadow?
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one,
lucky
and it led them to victory.
All right. Well, now that that's done, now I'm going to bring a whole different offensive line.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter.
Definitely had 8 passing yards.
NFL.
What?
The Bucks are
yeah, that fucking QB, that QB. Hey, I'm just letting you know right now, if you're playing with the Raiders, I'm about to lock down that QB scramble with the fucking defensive book. I'm going to open up on you. You're fucking done. Yeah. I promise you. I'm letting you know right now. Because for some reason, the plays that I was trying to run on you that stopped that, it was only working like once every 6 plays that I picked the play. And I don't know why that was happening. But now I'm just going to open up the fucking can of whoop ass. I'm taking out Lamar Jackson. I'm taking Lamar Jackson out in the first play of the game. That dude. That's just like that dude that was playing with the Patriots that day. Yeah. Little dick, little homies. You got some Beetle.
What's up?
That's right, nigga. Answer to your name.
Stupid ass motherfucker.
I'm so high right now, dog. Like the edibles are gonna be fucking wild right now.
I need to figure out that bullshit y'all do with that fucking. He did the same thing against me, bro.
Yeah, you see what I do against you now.
That over the middle, it's about a 10, 15 yard play.
I'm gonna use the Ravens. I'm gonna use the Ravens offensive playbook against you now.
You can change your playbook?
Yeah.
Yeah, you pick different playbooks. You play any playbook you want, nigga. Offense, defense. You just gotta know what you gotta know. You gotta know what is what.
See, y'all know way too much shit about this game compared to me.
No, it's some defenses run multiple Ds. Some teams run 4-3. Some defense run 3-4 defense. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know what the fuck you're doing.
I'm playing a guy online who's the Ravens.
Bro, you're trash, man. You don't even need to play online. What you need to do is go play practice.
Bro, I've been playing practice. Shut up.
Yeah, I see how that's working out for you, man.
Bro, okay, our last game was a good game. That's where we ended off. You can't judge me on other games.
The fourth quarter pressure, though. Fourth quarter pressure.
Other than that,
You're done. I didn't even run the blitz. Hey, I didn't even run the blitzes that I ran on you on him for that game at all. I couldn't find them.
yeah, but your fucking D-line was just fucking my own lineup in general.
Yeah. That QB scramble shit, that's all he knows because he doesn't know how to throw the ball. See, once he learns how to throw the ball, he'll stay off that QB scramble and then he'll get comfortable and then he won't be able to do nothing against me. So right now he's only using what works. But once I lock down that QB scramble, then he's not gonna have nothing. And that's what I'm about to do. Now he's gonna have to learn.
All this guy's about to do is fucking
Now he's gonna have to learn how to pass the ball. He's gonna have to stay calm and collect. I'm about to run it on your ass, dog.
Fuck out of here, bitch. You ain't running shit.
Yo, let's go, dog.
Dog got smoke, and my dog's outside peeing, bro. Wait a second,
still
man.
smoking and shit? Fuck, bro.
Nigga, the cigarette, fucking weed. It's not like I'm making one touch.
Made this boy pun on
I
me.
thought you was smoking some weed, nigga.
You don't get home field advantage until you beat me. Come on, Bozer. Come on. Oh, he's out there shitting, bro. You gotta wait. He's out there taking shit. Yeah, I'll send you an invite, though, and you can go through your playbook and all that shit while he's out there doing his thing.
I don't know how to do that shit.
It's under advanced. You can change your uniform. So when you're away, you have to match up. So if you pick a dark jersey and I pick up a dark jersey, I'm gonna get the dark jersey. So you have to pick light versus dark to get the uniforms that you want. I'm sending you an invite in 1 second. I'm gonna play you with the Bucks again. You don't want to see me with fucking Houston.
Now, do you use
I'm playing with
the Bucks playbook?
No. I use everybody. I use a bunch of other different playbooks.
Well, wait, you can use more than one?
No, yeah, you can pick one for offense and one for defense. I'm saying
What the fuck?
I use multiple fucking playbooks.
So whose playbook did you just use?
I used the 4-3 defense and I used the Green Bay Packers offensive playbook.
So wait, the whole time you played that game, it was all 4-3 defense, like no matter what.
No, it's just the playbook style. It's the playbook style.
I don't even understand.
So okay.
What is this slim versus enhanced shit, bro?
Just leave it on enhanced.
Put me on slim.
Yeah, you gotta change it. You gotta hit B, go back out. Hit B, go back out. Go down to advanced settings, and then you can pick your playbook. See offense and defense. Don't pick NFL live playbooks though. But you don't know anybody's playbooks right now, so it doesn't even matter.
I don't know fucking Baltimore's.
Baltimore. Yeah, I was just letting you know there's the option right there.
Yeah.
But you gotta wait, man, because I gotta wait for the dog to stop shitting. So you gotta wait. Here, let me pick my shit up. Really quick.
Yeah, ready up, and then we can just pause it when it gets to the.
No, because you have to do the kickoff, so you're gonna have to wait. No, you gotta pause out. You have to pause after the kickoff. Hold on, man. Hold on. I'll tell you what to do. I tell you what to do.
Oh my god.
Well, you can pick 4-3 in any of the defenses if you go by formation, I thought. So what difference does that make?
Yeah, no, that's the dog. All right, so listen. So what that means is that no, you can't. It just means that Ravens run a 3-4 defense. So their playbook is 3-4. You know what I'm saying? If you pick the Bucks, they're 3-4. If you pick the Jags, they're 4-3. Automatically set on their playbook, right? 4-3 and 3-4 are the main 4-3 and D and
What's the
3-4
difference? Like, is that how many people are up front
trying
versus the back?
Yes, sort of. So I'm trying to explain it to you. So what that means is, I'm still smoking, and the dog is still out here. So I'm trying to help you out. So you just gotta listen to me, man. So what that means is, all right. So 4-3 is 4 up front, 3 in the back. 3-4 is 3 up front, four linebackers in the back. You know what I'm saying? But it can still show 4. It can still 3-4 can still show 4 up front depending on the 3-4 formation.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Now every defensive playbook has got quarters defense and it's got dime. Those are coverage packages. You know what I'm saying? 4-3 and 3-4 also have nickel packages. 3-4 is a form of nickel. There's also nickel.
I'm looking for I can't find. Okay, so I want 5. The reason I keep playing that Hail Mary bullshit on you is because I want all the wide receivers out, and I want to be back in like the shotgun kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't find that other than the fucking Hail Mary.
You need to go to formations and then go to shotgun.
Yeah.
It should be under gun. It should be under gun.
Yeah, I tried gun.
It's not okay. So then
it's a bunch of bullshit under gun. It's not like 5 out. It's not 5
no,
wide.
You have to. No. So when you pick
Is there an offense that you know
bro,
think of that
chill
I
out,
can use?
bro. Hold on. Listen. When you go to shotgun, you need to hit right. After you hit shotgun, hit right, and then it'll open up the packages. So it'll be like 2 on one side, 3 on the other. 2 wide receivers on one side of each, and you gotta hit over after you pick gun. Then it'll open it up. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah. See, I was just hitting gun and then using whatever they give me on that screen. I didn't know you could go over and look at the packages.
Yeah, hang tight, Rich. I'm still, bro.
Bro, you take. I don't know. You smoke way long, nigga. The fuck?
No, the dog is still out. Now the other dog went outside though too. So he had to go out too. So he's over there in the corner. Yeah, just what? Oh, you'll be fine. It's not like you're stoned or anything. So, anyways, what you need to do is you need to go to practice or whatever. It's the drills, and you need to.
Hi guys.
So here's the basics. When you're picking defense, never pick the coach suggestions. That's what I was saying. You don't know what you're doing yet to pick your own plays, but you never want to use coach suggestions on defense. So how you know it's a zone defense is anything in the book that has colored circles, purple, yellow, blue. That is zone defense. Anything that doesn't have any circles except the 2 safeties, ones which should be a dark blue, those are man coverage defensive plays. So then you can mix it up. There'd be a zone defense or zone blitz, man coverage blitz. You know what I'm saying? So anything with color is a zone defense or zone blitz, and anything that doesn't have colors except for the 2 safeties in the back is a man coverage type of defensive style, bro. And that's what you got to learn.
So, do your plays, when you're picking your plays on defense, does it have all those circles all over the screen?
That's what I just said. Yes,
or do
that's
you
what
do
I just
man
said,
cover?
bro. No, you're not. I mixed it up. That's the point of defense. You have to mix it up. You have to set your own. You have.
So the man cover, though, if you do cover, then that means they just follow them, right? They don't just go to a set area.
Yeah, exactly.
That would seem to be working better against.
Yeah, but listen, if they're following, it doesn't say it's good because they can get burnt. You know what I'm saying? If they're you know what I'm saying, the matchups. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That shit seemed to work better against him and you. When I instead of going with the recommended shit at the top, if I went into I think formation, and then I went to man.
Man coverage. The real man coverage package is 2-man cover. That's the original man coverage, which means that the 2 safeties in the back are dark blue and everybody else is on man coverage, which is like X's. Anything like cover 2, cover 3, that's zone defense. Cover 4, zone. Cover 6, cover 9, cover 3, buzz. Cover 3, match. Cover 3, sky. Cover 2, sink. Cover 2, hard flat. Cover 2, flat. That's all.
What do I need to pick to cover the fucking goddamn middle where you motherfuckers keep throwing it? That's like the only completions anybody's getting on me.
You have to look at the circles. You know what I'm saying? You have to look at the circles. Each color of the circles, like purple does something different, yellow does a different zone, the turquoise blue does a different zone. You know what I'm saying? You need to learn what it does. That's why you need to go to drill, so you can learn what circle does, so you know what to do if someone's starting to cross the middle, you need to play this way. I'm not gonna tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn that shit on your own, because plays do different things. All right, I'm coming in right now, dog.
You smoke like 3 cigarettes, nigga? God damn.
I'm high in a little zone. I'm zoning, nigga. I'll pop your lid. I got the lid. I ain't tall, but I can show you what the problem is. All right.
Let's go, bitch! That's what I'm talking about.
You're trash. Shut up.
I just stopped him twice. And I scored. Right,
What's
you know
the score on the game?
Let me have my moments. 7-6.
7-6? Wow.
That's it? You made it sound like you were kicking ass.
No, I am. Yeah. Like, he got first drive, he scored, but other than that, I've been locking his ass up.
That's my boy Mikey. That's my boy Mikey that you're playing right now.
Stop bringing me down.
I gotta bring you down so I can build.
You fucking.
I gotta bring you down so I can build you back up.
Daniel Jones is inaccurate as fuck. It's disgusting.
You trash. Go back to the
NFL
bro. I'm trying to tell you. Listen to what I'm saying.
We're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
Fucking done
with
this
the
game,
echoes
bro.
of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north
He
end
ain't
zone.
ready for the
Bucs were
defense.
introduced
I'm
a
about to
moment
bring.
ago, and they are all set as their guys will do.
All right, this time I'm bringing everything in the
Baltimore
playbook. It's
Ravens.
offense. I already got you on
Here's
lock,
the
especially.
punter, Bradley Pinion on to get us
Go.
and off we go. This fielded a few yards into the end
He's
zone.
so fucking gay.
To bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this back to the 20.
Oh, yeah, bro. Shit. All right. I see. Yeah, that's much better. All I had to do was push to the fucking right to actually see, like, some plays and shit. Man.
Doesn't even matter. You're gonna get picked.
Jackson now off the bootleg.
Come on, run. Oh my god, bro. How did I not smack you? There's a scramble, man.
Coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard
run. My
run.
plays now.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Jack. It's played here by Willie Snead. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Stuffed.
Yep.
Running scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Of course.
David in on the tackle.
You're getting stuffed right here. Snatch you with Barrett.
They go
Fucking forgot to give me
Jackson.
Whoa.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
Whoa, what happened right there? That touchdown.
Ravens touchdown.
What the fuck happened right there?
Marquise Brown.
Oh,
54
that's going on.
yards. As his guys are able to strike.
Sparta, you still in here, bro?
This kid's a bitch. Kick a field goal, too.
Sparta doing, bro?
It's probably slow.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yo, now that I got that gun shit, I can actually fucking maybe be a threat, dog.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I gotta get my offense.
Winston to the bunch. Take her down first and 10 at their own 21.
Check.
Line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it a gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
shit. Why is nobody catching this motherfucker, dog? Jesus.
What are you doing? God damn. Come on.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. To get in 4 yards out as his guys are on the board in this front quarter. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play.
Yeah, it certainly does. After that big play, I think resistance almost futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
It's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25, 26-yard line. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to how to fix things.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. This time Jackson will throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. After the sack on first, Jackson, it's complete to Snead. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. So defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Stupid ass bullshit, dude. Fucking dumbass thing.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Bro, Lamar Jackson is yet to find
Jackson forced out to his left. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set them up a much more manageable 3rd down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Ready. 54, right there, right there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven 1st.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Shit.
He's gonna go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter.
My game.
These 2 teams all tied after 1.
No, what the fuck?
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson now, throwing on 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a look. The ball comes out, and the Buccaneers have it.
Oh, damn it, man. No way,
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Bullshit,
The 30, 20, 10.
Bullshit.
Whatever,
bro.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
What the fuck ever.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead,
are you watching that?
They go the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they?
Damn, that's disrespectful.
Score is their motto, and they just did it.
Bullshit, what it is.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Unreal.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Unreal.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Unreal.
That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no call.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Shaquille Barrett ended up and behind the line for a loss of a yard. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his left.
Bro,
The pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Brandon,
You wait too late.
When I see an all-out rush like
Bro,
that,
I hit the
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
When you scramble, sometimes just
Now after that sack, it's
right there.
3rd and long for
Should just
Jackson and the
set up.
Ravens. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He made Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Let's go. Deep, tighten up.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Touchdown.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
He hit my kicker, bro. I know what he just
tie
did.
this game, but hang on a second. We do have
Wasn't
a flag.
that
Well, we
motherfucker
looked at each other right away. We knew that
dirty
flag was
bitch
coming
hit
out.
my kicker,
always
bro.
enjoy the
He trying to take my
conversation
fucking
post.
Justin Dugout
Because
again.
officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you
Dirty.
caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What, you seen the touchdown?
No, it's
Everything
on
hit my
your
kicker.
kicker.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Wow, Riddlen, he's keeping up with you, bro. Unreal, bro.
Unreal.
Unreal.
Oh, dude, I can't believe this, bro. I didn't know this whole time you could.
The
Could
Bucs
press over.
offense set to begin their next
Literally
possession.
opens
And
up
Charles,
the
the way
ball.
touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to
Shit.
feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. Let's face it, right now, the way it's
Did
going
you just
back
see the
and forth,
offsides?
it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty is 1st and 5.
Stupid.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. On 2nd and very short. Winston. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Oh. Bro,
So
only
this
if
is
your
a
running
lot
back
like a
was
tennis
attached
match,
last
hasn't
year.
it? Back and
You'd have
forth.
fucking
Both these
something to
offenses
use
having
on.
their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game? Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Now Winston. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no.
What?
It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Bro. I'm sick.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
48.
They're indeed going. It's Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Damn it,
They'll
man.
have it past midfield almost.
Is that over the middle shit again?
Taken down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. The first down throw for Winston. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard
He's working it down.
It's all said and done.
It's that hurry up offense shit he's doing. I don't know how to. I can't
It's hard
like
to
go in
adjust.
Well, how come I don't just keep my last play or something?
You do.
You do?
Yeah. Sometimes I like to just
reminder coming up here
go
at
to
halftime.
me.
We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Where do we go?
From the red zone now, Winston. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. This is caught by Dario Ogunbowale. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Nation. Done. Wings and winners. Mistakes.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff just a
Jackson.
Oh, fuck,
and he
no.
lost the football.
God damn it, there's that fucking fumble again. Fucking ready to happen. Motherfucker, dude.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're doing to pick up, to either take the
Every
hit.
time. I had good yards, too.
In this case,
Definitely when I be
Should've gone
trying.
down. I mean, hindsight's always
fucking
20/20,
shit.
but that's the safe play.
exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can
Oh, he put the
analyze
Bucks
it,
hat
I think
on,
ultimately
too.
you gotta look at it as
He's
a
going
first
full
option,
savage.
taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
You didn't see the Buccaneers hitting.
Man, what?
No, I already saw that.
To throw again on second down. Winston being chased out left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
See how?
Winston from the gun on first
How's
down.
that?
And that will be incomplete.
You hear
I don't
the
know how
calls
you
for
can.
penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this
Dude,
situation,
I was just playing
the
the guy
defender was
with
making sure his
Lamar
guy can
Jackson
hold on to the
never
football. So I don't see anything to
Did he run it that much?
No, I'm with you.
Yeah,
There
he
was
ran a lot.
contact, but I'm
Did he?
happy they kept that flag.
I think
in
it's
the
something
back
that I'm
pocket.
doing. I think it's that either that X shit when I be trying to dive.
Winston to throw for it on
Stop.
This is
Stop.
Evans. And they get it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Winston. And he knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that, but
you were hanging with him.
Second down.
Oh, no.
Did he drop it? He got the touchdown, and he gets the ball back. I was hanging in there, and then fumble. Fumble really fucked me.
Winding down as the Buccaneers tack onto their lead. Extra point.
This fumble fucked me good, bro.
Good. And the lead now up to 14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively. Now a clash
oh my God.
here and it's intercepted.
Jesus Christ. He's in field range.
Potential turning point as they'll get the football in
Wait,
very
turn on the
good
pig?
field position late in this first half.
He's picking it up.
Told you.
11 seconds, and he's about to get the ball back.
Following the interception, Winston. Airing this one up.
No!
Oh my God. He's into the end zone.
3-man
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Get the fuck out of here.
Is it Mike Evans?
Oh my God.
In the
Yeah.
final seconds of the first half, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Pouring it on.
Extra point
Unreal,
by
bro.
Gales
I try that
up
shit.
and
I get
good. And the
fucking
lead now to
intercepted.
Unreal.
Do it in the 3-man coverage. 3-man coverage. Unreal.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Unreal.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll be out of bounds at midfield, so a solid return to the 50. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Unreal.
I don't know what happened, bro. He's going
one-sided
really
game
well.
so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
I just don't know what happened, man. It was 14-14, like
This will be taken to the back
a few
of the end
seconds ago.
zone.
I feel like.
Man, that bitch.
And he'll be brought down at the 20.
You were stopping the pass.
Blew up, dog. I don't know what happened.
I caught slacking, bro.
The Tampa offense ready to get
turnovers,
their drive
dog.
started.
Turnovers would really kill me.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. On 2nd and 9. Winston.
Oh my
God. Big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down. A little tough on the secondary there. In zone defensively. Quarterback had time to survey and find a spot.
And if you want to change things up, you put more pressure on him. You can go to
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
To try again after the sack. Winston, he completes it to
Oh my
Evans.
God.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Jameis to throw it. Oh, look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Hurry, shit, man.
Throwing again on second down.
Stop running the same play.
Look at that shit.
You gotta switch it up.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Winston, the offense, with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
They did not even be like linebackers.
It's a Buccaneer touchdown.
Same shit, it's all over the middle, bro. I don't know how to
Touchdown
stop that
passes
shit.
now in the ball game for
Bro,
Jameis
be a
Winston
linebacker.
as the
Read the
Buccaneers
cross.
tack onto their lead. Extra
That's
point
a
by Gay is up and
It's all
good.
too much for
And that'll increase their
Brandon,
lead
nigga,
to
bro. I ain't
28.
ain't even played in
Following the
this before.
Bro,
touchdown.
I've been playing Madden for a while, but I just started using
away.
linebacker when I played him last night. And I already got that
This
shit.
fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know, at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming
Bro,
up?
he's about to put like
Most
60.
of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8.
And I think the ball's
Fumble again. Get out of here, bro.
And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
Brandon, that's
I
the
don't
third time
understand
he's
why
fumbled
he's
so far in
fumbling
this
so much,
game.
bro.
And, you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them, but the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate one fumble, twos, oh my goodness, 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it?
And now a throw on first down there, but
It's
it's
fucking
incomplete.
middle bullshit,
So
bro.
he can't hang on.
Need
And
to
as I
figure
watched
this
that
shit out.
unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw, Winston. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. Give him 7 there on
how
the
do you
tuck and
dive
run,
like
and they're
that?
in better
Is that
shape
just
now
that?
for 3rd.
I don't really watch it.
3rd and short yardage, Winston. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Army. 40 yards. Let's go.
Now Winston on 4th down. And he's got it.
Oh my god.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready? White 25. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but looked better on that play. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Watch the ship. SOS. Flip it. SOS.
They'll run with Barber. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
Fucking
and the
48
Bucs capitalize
points
on the
in the
short field as they take it in for 6.
Shit is crazy.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
Stop running the ball with
Not
the
many
fucking
teams
quarterback,
patient
bro.
enough to
You're
stick
doing
with
a
the
lot
run.
better. You can't just keep
Everybody
doing
wants to
it.
advance the ball
You can't
through
just
the
keep
air.
running the
You gotta
ball
get their
over and over
timing
again. The
back.
quarterback gets tired. It's
Looking
fatigue.
to
That's
throw
why he's
again
fumbling
on
so
second
much.
down. Jackson. That's
Really?
in the hands of the tight end.
Yeah,
Doyle.
bro. You
A
can't
big
just
one
sit
there
there
for
and
the
scramble
Ravens. It
with
goes
Lamar
for
Jackson
18.
the entire fucking
There's
game,
so
bro.
many things to watch for when you
This
play
is fucking
defense.
great, bro.
And reading your
It
keys.
ain't working, bro.
Bullshit, though.
Yeah, because you keep getting smacked. I keep hitting sticking you. It's all user tackles, bro. I keep smacking the fuck out of you. That's how you're about to fumble
Dump it over
again.
the top to him. Pass from Jackson, complete to Ingram. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. They go play action with Jackson on the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion.
Bro.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. 4th down, here's Jackson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
Unreal.
They go through those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball?
This is crazy,
Where
man.
we get the ball? But instinct
That's way
takes
more
over.
than,
When it's in the air, they
no
just go
way,
and get
man.
it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down
That
and
big
take
tall
over in a
ass
deeper
nigga, bro.
position.
You need to
Meanwhile,
break
they
his
take a
leg.
shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw is Winston. That's caught by Howard. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards. On 1st and 10, Winston.
Yeah.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Patrick Owasor gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
I need to know what defense y'all play, bro, because this shit looks the same like the whole
Pass of
time.
the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
And now we've hit that stage of the
I
game,
guess if I
partner.
keep making
One
the
of
same
our
play, then
predecessors, one of the great commentators of
play
all
whatever
time.
works against
Used
you.
to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is
But
one of our
she's
guys.
singing too.
No, she's
on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Yeah, that shit actually
Sometimes
works.
they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard for 34. Jackson,
Oh, bro.
nowhere
Threw
to
the ball.
escape, and he goes
Tempted,
down.
bro.
And Ndamukong
What a
Suh
waste of
in there
dumbass
with
shit.
pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have
Yeah,
dropped
watch
him here
that
this
fucking
afternoon. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On 3rd down, Jackson.
What the
And that is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the
can't
game
run a
for them
screen over and over
just as you
again.
noted, they can sit
I
back
wasn't,
and everything in front of them.
Yeah, but I was trying to
blanketed
throw
the field the
long
entire
ball.
game using a variety of coverages.
You can't do that.
They'll try and throw forward Jackson. That was going to throw deep right side, and that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Ready? Flag. 48 right now. Let's go. Green, cover team. I got you, son. 48 shot. Come on. 48, come on. All day, dog.
First down, Winston.
Alright, open. Middle every fucking time. It's like the same shit. Over and over and over and over. I don't know how to stop this middle attack.
That gain of 17.
Same thing he beat me with, bro. Over and over.
It's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on
56?
defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Told you he's going to be
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down. The Bucks on third down.
I was banging with him in the beginning, dog.
This is third and goal. Winston.
What?
And it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory.
Wow.
But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
He
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
No.
Now Jackson on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
No.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion. Gee, you figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's caught left side by the tight end, Boyle. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Rush, and down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the road down.
Steps away. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. This is first and 10. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Here we go. something like this. This looks good. Maybe.
From the gun, Jackson forced out to his left.
No.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just...
Deep ball.
Inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone.
Unreal.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah. He didn't score anything the whole fucking second half. He haven't scored anything since the second quarter.
These guys who are playing in this game,
there
are no feelings there.
Exactly. They don't have to face
shit, bro. I only didn't even get past the 50-yard line for the whole third quarter.
Guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this.
In that case, run it up.
And then half of the fourth quarter you got by.
And this return gets positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive? Let's go, and down he goes. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Just to lead the game, bro.
And they need to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jackson now. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But now it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jackson buying time to his left. Finding room at the 30. Muscling free near the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this
is 457 yards.
Run out of this ball game.
Sounds like a Bucs game.
Explosion
that's real, dog. That's real.
The defensive guys, they're just saying,
one INT.
put those points up there, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their
Mike
job
Evans
that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a
fucking
totally
over the middle though. Wait till I figure out how to stop that over the middle.
That's all right, bro. I'm just doing it. Yeah, and then you're gonna get so set on the middle. Then I'm gonna start throwing the ball to the outside, and then you're not gonna know what to do.
My partner, Charles Davis, and
you're gonna figure that out, and then that's when I'm gonna really bring out my offensive defense. Let's
go. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
What playbook was that? That was New Orleans.
The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Can't keep scrambling with your boy though, bro. I'm telling you, because you might be thinking that it's working, but it's only hurting him. So you run like 2 good plays where you get like 15, 20 yards in, then he's already fatigued. You fucking got hit stick both of those plays, and then when you run it again that 3rd time and you get hit stick again, that's what you can fall.
I didn't know the players fatigue and shit, bro.
He's getting tired.
Yeah,
he's done, bro. Mike's going off. I'm putting up 80 fucking points this game.
What is the Russian?
Little dick, little homie. So funny, man. I'll be crushing motherfuckers with the Bucs, boy. Imagine what I would do if I played with a really good team like
211 rushing yards in Lamar Jackson, bro. Holy shit. Damn.
Yeah.
149 passing. So I put up 340 yards.
How many touchdowns did you get?
Yo, the turnovers were killing me, bro.
How many did you have? 8?
Killing me. What?
How many turnovers? Yeah. I mean,
2.
no, but how many? No, you threw. You had a bunch of
you talking
fumbles
about
and interceptions.
turnovers? Oh God,
Yeah.
probably like fucking 8 or some shit. I don't know. I left it.
Yeah, like 4 fumbles, 4 interceptions. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, when I switch up the plays on you every time, it starts working, but then I go back to a play I know, and then I get picked off.
Yeah, well, that's because and then I start adjusting to your new plays, bro. See, I'm quick with it, man. So if you throw a screen and it works don't throw a screen the next fucking play. You have to mix up your playbook, because then once you start throwing the screen over and over again, I'm ready for it. I'm already ready for it. I put my defense in a formation where I can cover the screen and a regular pass at that time.
Right.
You're done, bro.
You ready to go again?
Yeah, here's the invite.
There we go.
What happened to
Unreal.
What happened to Dumb Beetle? His pet Beetle.
I'm right here.
Oh no.
Little dick, little homie. I'm gonna use KC's fucking offense.
I need to get 5 wide. I still haven't found that.
I need to find a defense with 4-3, but I need to find it with dollar defense, man. I could have sworn that the Jacksonville Jaguars had that, but all right, I'm gonna play with their defense. I don't want.
Are we in? Did I take your invite?
I'll send another one.
You want to play him, Chavo?
I don't care.
This time, you know what? Fuck it, bro. Hey, you know what? This time I'm gonna play with Tampa Bay's defense. Now I'm gonna play with 3-4. That was 4-3 defense.
I got slam again instead of enhanced, but I'm gonna go to enhanced. Yeah,
you want to keep it on enhanced. You just need to go to your settings and save it so it doesn't do that anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna play you with 3-4 defense. That's what the Bucs run.
Bro. All right.
No, I'm gonna show you a different style, because now this is gonna really fucking confuse you. Now you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Did you beat that guy, Chavo?
No, he lost.
The NFL is on EA Sports,
Trash.
and we're at
He
Raymond
quit.
James
Don't
Stadium in
don't
Tampa,
believe him.
Florida.
You
Just
know
a
he
short
quit.
time
He
ago,
quit,
the
bro.
Buccaneers emerging from their
I
tunnels
saw
to
the
the
score. It was
roar
like
of this
42 to
frenzied
14,
crowd
bro.
here
Going
in
into
the
fucking the
Sunshine
second quarter,
State.
you're done.
And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do
He
battle
quit.
as
You're
Tampa
done.
Bay gets ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Time to go back to Technical Bowl, bro. Technical Bowl, bro. That's what y'all need to go back to, man. Learn the basics again.
Yo, so do they have a 5 wide?
26-yard line.
Need to go what? Formation. Go to gun.
Yeah, now
And then gun wing. There's gun doubles wide. Gun flex. Gun trips. Gun
you have to
trio.
look. You'll see them on the outside. You'll see 5 people. You'll see 3 to the right, 2 to the left.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, this guy's such a.
But this gun, does that mean I'm gonna be back?
Wait till you see this defense that you're about to get, bro. Oh my god, you're not even ready for this. You're about to. Don't even try to run the ball. You're done. I can play every defense in the game, bro. Every defense.
What the
Bro,
fuck is that,
wait till you see this game, bro. Now I'm gonna play 3-4. Look at this shit, bro. You ain't even ready for it. Look at this. Dude, I got him confused already.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact. Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There,
Oh my God, had a big ass hole.
First down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Second and 9. Jackson, the sack by the Super Bowl champion, Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
This is a different type of animal.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
There it is.
And he lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Oh, my D fell.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
What's going on?
Lamar Jackson, 53
it's a lot more fun playing
as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Winston and the Bucks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Winston. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Charles already touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Check 48 the mark. Check 48 the mark. Follow. Watch the pass. Hey, alert 48. Ready to go.
Jameis now on 1st down. Throwing this one out for Evans. That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On 2nd down, Winston again. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. Winston now to throw on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Oh, my God.
Pass dumped off to his running back. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. On 3rd down, Winston. He's going. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To the air again with Winston. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Fucking knew it. I did a safety blitz. Right when I did it, I'm like, that's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, never do
His
that.
guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown.
At the right time.
Exactly what
Yeah, well, that was a bad
offenses are
time to
looking
fucking
for.
play it. I mean, especially
Sustain
against somebody
ones
that
that
throws
can
the ball
impose their
over the
will
fucking
on the
middle
other
over and
team.
over and over.
Each team's had it.
It was
Each
a
team has
horrible
scored.
fucking
7-7 here as the kicks away.
I had that goddamn shit.
This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll buy some time right. He's going to take
God, what the fuck? Why do my dudes?
And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Adjustment right there. Mike's going off.
There it is.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after 1.
Mike, 45. Hey, come on now, come on now. Kill.
Pick that bitch.
Okay. Slam.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go. Set. Put us the outlaw. Bring it.
This time Jackson will throw it. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Add this gain to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Here we go. 6 yards. Silver. Shit. 6. Move. Out.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Winston. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. But it's going to be 2nd down. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP. Coach of the year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, offensive and defensive players of the year. Offensive and defensive rookies of the year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the comeback player of the year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most, that's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville.
Oh, dude, this guy's gonna play.
Great award. Congratulations, Calais.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
He's mad because I just picked his bitch ass.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Nice kick, boy. Ready to go.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. But he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Jones, 44 yards.
Unreal.
They are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. Hit 2nd down. Ball on the 30. 2nd and 5. They go play action with Jackson. Being chased out left. He'll run it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On first down, Ingram.
What in there?
Officially
this game is
gain
so
on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Stupid.
I know that speed is the
It's
hallmark
14,
of today's
14
NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Yeah. But I'm switching up the
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try
still scrambling.
2nd and 10.
Jackson,
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
What the fuck?
And he's going to have to eat
it took me out of it.
Goes. You
Stupid,
never want to give up a sack.
Bro, Riddleman, did you forget about our first game
They
we
hate it
played
for
with the
several reasons,
Saints? They only
especially
beat me
because they
by
felt
10.
like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride.
Bro,
They go
I just
every job
tried to
keep
throw
that
it
guy
or
clean.
scramble
They want
and
that
then throw it.
uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
Not as
But it's
the
really, really
game.
difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. To throw is Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Should have punted the ball, bro. It's 4th down. It's tied up, and you're about to go into halftime. You should have punted it. Gotta play smarter. You know I'm getting the ball back.
Winston.
Oh, shit.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Let's get to some Hall of Fame.
I'm trying to play to fuck you up.
Because last week, we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added. Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better. But the bottom line is, the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting
what the fuck? Another interception.
Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead.
Wow, right there. Why didn't you pick that up?
Just shy of the 20.
That's crazy.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Bullshit, man.
Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Oh my God.
There's a run on 1st
Fucking
down that won't even
blocker.
get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Jackson out to his left. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
What?
Oh, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson rolling to his left. He can run for it, and he will. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Nick Boyle in the final seconds of the 1st half.
Watch the field goal. I'm about to field goal.
Unreal.
That is fucking raw, bro. Was that your guy?
Yeah, that was on me, bro. That was
following the botch PAT. They're set to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go, Cameron Jordan.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
This man just went 4th and 17 on his own 10-yard.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. It's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And this is Evans. And mark him down.
He's so fast, bro.
39. 23 yards on the play.
Hey, look, 48. That's no Michael 48. Let's go.
First down, Winston. He completes it to Evans. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. 61 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
How come I can't block field goals, bro?
Just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player,
Cameron Jordan,
this
man's garbage. He's probably going to quit too.
Receivers, that meant fly route, go.
Let's go.
Look out. That was a 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
Oh, my God.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Let me see what you did in this play, and I can figure out the rest of this. I can figure out the rest of your plays after this.
And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can see.
There it is.
No! And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster. And we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of hit away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they work this out past the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
This fucking bullshit, man. I don't know what... I just want to take a fucking timeout every time you do that.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. That was a great spot to call.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's into the end zone.
I don't know, man. I don't like that fucking... I'll hurry up for this fucking bullshit. I don't think we should have that in the game, man.
It's part of the game.
Are you able to change your play when
Extra point by Gay is
Yeah,
up and
so
good. And the lead
But
is
I
up
don't.
to 8.
I mean, I do somewhat.
Following
Yeah,
a touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Dude, Michael Thomas doesn't drop passes.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Momentum's on my side again, and I'm home. Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the
Thing is
line
on
for
your
this
side,
next drive.
fucking bullshit ass fucking
And last
fumbles,
time,
bro.
not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Oh.
They got again for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes
just ran like
momentum,
70
they
yards,
take it
bro.
downfield,
Yeah,
punch
that's
it in
right.
on you.
And you get
That's a
smacked
bad
again, you're gonna
possession
drop the
all the
ball.
way around. around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 25 to the other for 1st and 10. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. On 2nd and 7.
What? Bro, that's not even the play I called, dude.
And Dominican Sue with a sack. We've seen that a ton since
You're
he
done.
was in 2010.
Bro, I didn't even call that
The problem
play.
is nobody was faked out.
It was supposed to be a
No one's
fucking running
freaked
play.
out. What's the end result?
Jackson.
Yes, there it is.
And he lost the football. But it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they take us across midfield and inside the 45.
I think you might be right about the fatigue shit, man.
In the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in
That
this
may be
situation, what
legit.
the quarterback has to do? Act as his own
Fatigue's on and
control.
injuries.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect
Gotta
him.
be
Means he's
game,
got
dog.
to
Here
we go again.
Gotta cover it.
not go down and fumble.
The run ain't speaking
And
stop
he's
it.
going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. On 1st down, it's Jones.
God.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
I can run the ball, too.
Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night as the Buccaneers take on their lead. Extra point by Gay.
At least this is the most points I've scored since I've been playing.
15 now.
I'm getting better.
Yeah,
Touchdown now.
I'll give you another
It's
touchdown.
Pinion on to kick
Get your
this one
confidence
away.
up. You get 1 touchdown per quarter, bro.
And that'll carry over the back
Go,
of the end
Spartus.
zone for a touchback.
Oh, yeah. Why am I... Oh, there it is. Okay, go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
Drop
Turning
that.
it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the
Who's that?
offense to get back out on the field and pick things
The
up.
quarter.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those
Fourth
things
quarter
back
pressure.
up. Back
Fourth
now
quarter
in Tampa. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for
You're
the
a
fourth.
bitch.
They'll run on 1st down.
What?
Ingram, and they're able to
Oh.
swarm him behind the line.
How come your
His
fucking
rough
running
night
plays don't look like
continues. Just a yard on the 1st down
Stop
carry,
it,
so
yes.
it's 2nd and 9.
The defense is so good,
To
dog.
break off a big one, it might need to
I
just
like you
put
think
that
you're doing
aside
good.
and just try and ram his way
What?
forward and get what he
I
can.
said I let you think you're doing good. And I'm gonna shut it down.
There we go. Finally, you get a fucking blocker.
9 yards on the
Jeez.
pickup there as he'll be left with
Who's
3rd
this
and
little dick,
1.
little homie that just came in the
So
body?
much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs.
Somebody I
And
know.
anyone who plays a strong safety position
sounds-
now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive
damn it.
back that covers passes and half linebacker who makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll bring up
Little
4th
dick, little homie
down.
just entered the party. That's what it's
All right,
like.
they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going
I
for
think I
it.
played around with me.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as
That's a
he's
fucking
taken
huge
down.
loss.
Indomitian Sue.
Hey,
And
Doug,
the Ravens
you gotta
take
really
over
act
with
that big
excellent
and
field position to boot.
He says that you got him.
Line of scrimmage.
No,
the
Dope
31
Man's
now on 1st
gamer
and
tag
10.
is blocked right now, so he's playing on a different account. He's in here.
Yeah.
Which one is he?
Winston now.
Where to go there?
Dumbbell?
He's going to take a shot right away for the end. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
Unreal.
Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown
Unreal.
of the night as the Buccaneers tack on to their
Sparta.
lead. They were still throwing
What's up,
with a
brother?
comfortable lead here late,
Yeah,
and
what's
now
up,
they're getting even
baby?
more comfortable.
Once I turn it up, man, I turn it up, dog.
Is there bad blood?
You still
This
chilling?
one ahead of time that
No,
maybe
I had
they're seeking
it's
some
right back at
revenge
the
or
office.
they just don't like him. But the other thing that always hits me is
But I don't do
playoff positioning.
Yeah, I don't do nothing.
Do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
You know, touch it too. You don't even got to touch that.
You don't have any kind of.
Oh yeah, Brian be mad
The
about
Raven
that.
offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down. Turned it over, gave him great field position. Turned 6 points over.
They got it bad to
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
told,
The decision to go for it
I
on
lead
fourth
on
down
covering
caused every
people,
bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
That
Pick
go
it up for
around.
them. Didn't happen.
Hey, turn like, you know
Also
what?
showed confidence in the defense.
Since y'all want to do that, we about to take Saleh position because he not even real. They about to put Saleh back
He'll be
on
taken down,
and
but not before
Ali
they
back
work it
on.
across midfield.
I'm
Gain
just saying.
8 yards there and
That's
give
what
it a
I
first
said.
down. So
We don't
signs
got
of
no
life
real
in what's been a
guys.
dormant offense in this second half. It's 1st and 10.
Man, what?
First down, but this one ends up to be
I was just beating this guy
another
14-0.
pass
I don't know why
attempts, another
Boyle's in there,
incompletion, and they're just
Lost
a little
connection.
over 100 yards
Shit don't
passing
even
here in
make
this
sense.
game. So
Fine,
defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a
Saleh
lot of
about
credit
to
to the
be
defensive
But it
He
happened
faster than Lamar. That's
Like-
some bullshit.
like all his people just talking
After that
among
sack,
each
it's
other or
3rd and
whatever,
long
and they
for
ain't like
Jackson and the
something that was
Ravens.
said. It's like, man,
There's
when they
Jackson
just
on
start playing that
third
fun,
down.
I'm
He's
like,
gonna
damn,
run
this
one
getting
deep
real
left
over
side
here.
here. And he knocks the ball
Whoever
away and it
Justin
falls
was,
incomplete.
I swear to God, ain't
I guess
nobody
at this
Justin
point,
no more.
Charles, heck, why not
2020
take
used
some
to
shots?
hold
I would agree with that totally
different
because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass
niggas.
interference
Hold me
call out
too.
of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come
You
down with it.
know, you
Might
chilling,
not do too
you
much
in
for
there
the
chilling.
result of the game,
I'm
but it
chilling,
could
man.
add to your
I'm
stats.
just watching this shit, brother.
Now
Damn.
Jackson, he's going to
That's what I've
find
been
his
missing.
tight end Boyle. And now this is going to depend on the
bullshit.
spot.
That should have
And
been
they
a
say
first
he's
down.
just short.
I leave at 4
Well,
every
they've
day.
clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages
Yeah,
of this game here in the
yeah.
second half.
And I get it. In this situation,
Man, what the
be aggressive
fuck,
out here midfield. You feel good about your defense.
Oh, what the
maybe
hell?
Just, hey, I got a play call.
Stupid
hell is
ass.
that?
About the guys that just stopped them.
Bro, I don't know how I be putting these plays with
You wanna
all
go
these
for it
green
here?
circles
Shut
all
you
over the
down.
field out there.
We're gonna run the
The
big
people
play
just be
now.
wide open. The shit don't even make sense.
And he's
Man.
got his tight end.
Honestly,
Howard. It's
don't
a
make no
Buccaneer
sense
touchdown.
at
They're
all.
only playing in that circle, so once they get by him, they can
O.J.
stand him.
Howard.
They don't chase him.
There to make the
What?
grab. As the Buccaneers
That's what you
hang
do.
on
You
to
get
their
coverage in
lead.
zone. Yeah, it's
Extra
zone
point
coverage
by
covers the
Gaines
area of
up
that
and
circle.
good. And that'll push the
So I
lead
need
up
to
to
be playing
29
fucking
now.
You need to
man
mix it up.
coverage.
You need a non-coverage, bro.
Following
You
the
got
touchdown
yeah.
now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick
Yeah,
this
come
one
on,
away.
You got to be able to mix it up between zone and man. You got to figure out.
This is
That's
taken
why
at
it's
his
called
4.
defensive schemes.
He'll
Literally.
get it up
But
to
I
about the
always play blitz,
26-yard
bro.
line just across the 25.
You never murder me, dog. What you got mad at, bro? You trying to get burnt right now? Because I'm playing with the Bucks and murdering everybody that comes into this
Bro,
party. So what's good?
no,
It's facts.
that ain't how that shit about to
The
go,
Raven
bro.
offense
I
set
don't
the
think
line
you
for this
just
next
to see
drive.
one of that shit, bro.
Whenever you want to
This
get
might
this
be
one,
a
let me
free
know,
play.
bro.
They'll
Bro,
run
you
that
want to quit your
right.
game? You
And this is
playing
going to be
that?
caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Dog, both
So
of
it's
these,
incomplete.
both of these dudes in here
So
right now
they
can
will
play.
accept
I
the
can play.
penalty and move
That's
forward.
what I do.
Hey,
So
don't
this
about to
helps
play.
start
Don't
the
about to
drive.
play.
After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
I'm gonna just show you, and we don't even gotta tell nobody. We just don't know.
That's fine. I'm streaming to the whole world.
That's how
I'm
serious I
streaming to the
am.
whole world.
Near the 40 to the 35.
I got like 600 people watching me right
A
now,
good
bro.
decision
What
in
do
the
you think about
end
that?
to pull it and run,
I love
get
you
some
for that,
9
bro.
yards and a
'Cause
first.
now they about to see you get
So
horse.
from the 39
Who
now,
you playing
I
with?
want you to keep saying
Who you
nothing
playing
else.
with?
first out to
Who you
his
playing
left.
with?
It don't
He's
matter
gonna
who I'm
keep it
playing
here.
with, bro. You
I'm
the
just
greatest.
asking. I'm playing with
on
the
the
Bucks. Who you
scramble
playing
there
with?
at 2nd down.
Oh.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7.
Ooh, that's tough.
Now it's Jackson.
No!
Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off right
I got
around the
somebody
40.
for you, bro. Don't worry about it.
And he
telling you,
returns
it
it
was-
into enemy territory.
You know what the game
down
is.
the 45-yard
Oh
line.
man, this dude trying to be all secretive and shit, bro. Like what the fuck, nigga?
He got you sweating, man.
You ain't gotta be
Yeah,
sweating. I'm playing with the Bucks. I'm playing. I said I'm playing with the Bucks. Like you know, what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to say. I'm playing with one of the most lowest teams in the game right now.
And let's see what
See, at
the
this
Bucks
point,
do
he's
offensively
just
after
getting in your
halftime.
head, man.
Talk it
I'm
over.
making the Bucks beat the fucking Patriots right now, bro.
Following the interception, Winston.
No, you know.
Wide open again.
Yeah, I am, bro. It's 49.
You
I
probably
got
playing
600 yards
somebody so
passing.
weak.
Before he
You probably
reaches
playing
the
somebody so
8-yard
weak.
line.
I'm playing your mama, man. You're right.
Yeah.
Cool. Like I said, I'm like so weak.
Yo, the same play over and over
And
and
yet another touchdown as
The
they
same
just
guy.
add to their total.
This dude ever get tired, bro?
Nah, he's like Kevin Gates, man. He don't get tired.
There, he had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on.
So
All right, well, whatever you do,
I'm
just cover the middle, bro.
I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it, and you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense.
What if I lose? I lose all the time. Ain't no big deal.
Why you talking like you? Why you talking like you
That's what I
all
do.
the time, bro?
I talk shit, bro. That's what I do, bro. Welcome to the party, bro. You ain't been in here yet.
Listen, that's what I'm doing right now. But you
Well, we'll see, man.
aggressive.
Hey, you want to make a cash shot game? Want to put some money on it? How confident are you?
They're playing.
I don't be betting on video games.
I don't think so. Shows me that your confidence is not that high.
Not a chance
No,
now.
not that.
And I can't wait to see
You
how
can
they
hear that
That's
shit.
what it is. It's
I'm
like little dick little homie. Someday you'll be
Yeah.
man.
watching the body language
That's
of the
right.
guys on the
Little
field
dick
now.
little
They
homie.
want to
That's
execute.
right.
They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Homies,
Now
man.
the Ravens going to
Allen
use
with
one
one inch.
Hey, but yo, hey, on some real
They
shit
get
though.
the
On some real
stoppage
shit though.
with a
Maybe trying to
little
buy a
over
love seat off
50
the Craigslist.
seconds left to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant
Yo, you
offense.
trying to buy
in the
this?
second
Hey, I'm talking to you,
half.
though.
First
When I
and
was playing
10.
Madden, yo, you trying to buy it? There it is.
Oh, man.
Oh no, I don't
It's
think
picked
that.
up by the
I'm
Buccaneers.
This stick boy ain't going for no touchdown.
And what a return as he brings
Nah,
this
that's
one
probably
back to the
right.
25-yard line.
You've had to put up with
This
me in
is
this
dope.
booth. I'm going to try and be simple this
I'm
time.
saying, man,
It's
you definitely want to buy the. You
Cynthia
definitely
has
want to buy
not
this
been
love
there
seat, bro.
tonight.
It's still got a
No,
sweet
I
smell in
think
my
that
ass on
fumble's
it, bro. You
kind of
definitely want
indicative
that.
of what's going on.
Without a doubt. I mean,
I like it.
but
Nick, let me tell you.
really take
Let
it
me
throughout
tell
the
you,
game.
Mark, I
That's why
told
they're
you all
down
the
so
jokes
big.
in heat, man. Oh, heat.
Winston
There
after the
it is.
fumble
That's
recovery.
cool.
That's caught by Howard.
In the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in
18
the middle.
yards there, and it'll be a
So why you
first
ain't
and
going middle
goal.
linebacker, bro?
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to
Hey,
be
it
able to
just fades
resist on
back.
first and goal.
That's literally the whole defensive game, bro. Like, play middle linebacker.
What the hell?
It's
What
intercepted.
the hell is that?
Picked off by the Pro Bowler Marcus Peters. And a
You
big
can take both
turnover
sides of the
there as
screen. You
his
can always
guys will
click
get
off.
the football
That's
back.
right. That's just simple. Madden just beats you, bro. Like it, bro.
I mean, I'm beating in NBA 2K22 if you want that word too.
Jackson
What's up?
buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
No,
He'll go out of bounds after getting this
Any
across
game
the
that you got,
15.
bro, I'll destroy
A
it.
nice job
Just
there
saying.
on the escape and scramble.
Any game.
First down, a
I like
16-yard game.
I'll beat you in Mario, bro.
Now
What do you
Jackson
want?
up first down.
You
Nowhere to
cool
go
for
here.
that.
He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line.
Smell touchdown coming right here at the last second.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Let's go. Play, man.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
That's
throw. And he will get
Over the middle,
into the end
you know.
zone. It's another touchdown.
Be the backer, bro.
This thing is
That's
ugly.
what I tell you.
I tell you, Charles.
It's not
Play to the
that hard.
final whistle. I get that.
63-20 this
Yeah, a
game.
few
Last
folks
game was
might not be
63-14.
You know what, though? You're
happy
right,
with
because
that
the last
score
time I
late in the
played the
game with
back
it
there,
already
fucking-
well in hand.
You
I
seem
just
a little
intercepted
squeamish
him.
about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle.
All right, you about to play
But on
this
the other-
dude?
The argument, I get it on
Yeah,
the
I'm
other
gonna play
side.
this
They
little
do
dick
something
little
about
homie.
it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited.
go. You
Fantasy
ready?
owners
Yeah.
who
All
had
right,
I'm
hey,
streaming.
listen,
I'm
get
gonna
the
watch this
points
shit.
for
We
me.
on-
They're
we
not
on
worried
2K,
about hurt
bro.
feelings or anything like that.
Now we're playing
That's just
Madden.
new age stuff.
So we had action to the very
What's
end
up,
of
man? You
this
just
one.
went on
The
this
score
shit,
on the
man.
final
You
play
just
that
didn't
they
need anybody after
didn't
this
need
game,
to
so
have.
what's
They
up?
didn't
You
just
backing
run
out
the
now?
clock,
That's
though.
what I thought.
They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches
I know,
preach
man. I
that
smell
and
it.
tell their
I can
teams
smell that.
how to run the ball all the
324
time,
rushing yards,
and
bro.
they feel like if they
Holy
don't
shit.
do it themselves,
450 yards
they're not
passing.
living up to
What's
the
up?
message that they're sending out.
So that'll do it for
Oh,
us. For
rushing
Charles
yards. You ain't
Davis
even
and
get a
all our
touchdown.
crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Oh,
You've
shit.
been watching the
Yeah,
NFL
one.
on EA Sports. The Bucks are winners
Lamar
here as we
Jackson had
say so
350
long from
rushing
Tampa.
On the QB.
Anyways, you
lot.
coming to play or what?
No, sir.
Oh my
No,
god,
it's
man!
just
You see what I'm
me and
saying,
you
man?
again.
Dog, you just talked
Come
all
on,
that
let's go.
shit, bro. You just talked all that shit, bro. See what I'm saying, man? Kick this dude out the party, bro. I don't fucking want people like this in the party, man.
Oh, he
talking big.
7 touchdowns, 455 yards. What the fuck?
Dude coming in here, you know what I'm saying, talking about he gonna put the work on me, man. Come on, man. And then you don't even want to play when the game's over. Unreal. Unbelievable, bro.
Bro,
right, let's go down,
man, bro.
Gamer tag.
All right, who's playing Chavo? Chavo, you about to put this man in his place or what, bro?
Yeah, I will.
You don't even play Madden? You don't even play Madden?
I'm scoring more on him than I scored on you.
I don't play Madden
every game.
Oh man, then don't get this dude out the party, man.
But he scored more on me than you scored on me though, like twice as much.
I scored more than you.
I had you going
than Church did. I tried to beat Church's record on purpose. Unbelievable.
Church's record. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said he beat you the first time, 35-7.
Yeah, Dumbbell fucking beat me like 42-6.
I got 60 points on you in 2 games. That's over fucking 96 points.
No, what I was saying is you scored more points on me than he did, but I scored more points on you than I did on him.
My bad.
All the games.
Oh man.
His defense is tight.
That shit.
Just playing with the Saints. Overall 90. Weak.
It's not weak.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
You want to be the Bugs? Stay the Bug.
I'm still gonna be the Bucks, bro. It don't matter who I play with, man. It don't matter who you play with.
Here comes future dope and past dope. It is.
I need to find somebody on defense that has 4-3 but has the dollar set, man. I'm deadly with that. Playing with the Saints, huh? We'll see.
This nigga's got all his Tampa Bay Bucks shit on.
Oh, those black are crispy. Oh, it's nasty. I like that. Color rush. But that white and orange look good though.
That's the old school, bro. That's ahead of your time.
I know what it is.
Still don't even want to get to work. And he's talking all that shit about Madden. Doesn't even play Madden. He probably trash at NBA 2K and he owns that, man. I'll fucking destroy you.
Not in 2K though, bro.
Bro, I guarantee it, man. Put your squad up against my squad. You want to do 3-on-3 tomorrow? What's good, man? I got 2 of the best people in the world on that game that play with me, bro. We'll run fucking circles all over you. You'll be lucky if you get 4 points against us.
How you feel like they're the best, bro? And they ain't running.
Because I just know, bro. We've only lost like 5 games in the last 3 that we played.
Bro, every time you the basketball.
He cat hard.
And they are all
set as
as their guys will
do
lost
battle
5 games with Drew Brees and the New Orleans
Saints. That's right. 50 games, I lost 5 games. And we only lost 5. Bro, you're trash, bro. You're trash. You're trash, man.
I played that bitch 6 times.
Hey, listen to me. Say it with me, bro. I'm trash. Say you're trash, bro.
You already said it.
Trash. I know, man. I know I said it, man. I know you're trash, bro. At least I don't have to worry about a QB scrambling now, so now I can run my fucking defense the way I want to.
Yeah. You're lucky I fumbled so much with that bullshit.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Kamara. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
This dude's done.
All right, Brandon, I know we're
in the
going
party
here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a
Who is
world
this
of
guy?
opportunities.
How did he even get in here, man? He doesn't even have the pass.
Early task, 2 plays in, 3rd and 2.
You funny,
Bree's going to throw. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Oh, yeah.
Breeze to another long-time vet Ginn for the New Orleans first.
He must be over the age of
scrimmage
18
to
to play next
37
to
on
anybody.
1st and 10.
Yeah, or at least have some balls, man.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Oh my God, yo.
Is
Is this what it's like to watch two people good at this game play? Fucking 3-4 yards at a goddamn time. Fuck, man.
No, he's running it.
On 2nd down and 4. Breeze. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Now.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, I did it again. I blitzed everybody by accident. Damn it, man. That's a touchdown. Automatic touchdown.
Let's
I
go.
blitzed everybody by accident. I hit that button. Damn.
57 yards.
That's all right.
And you can blitz everybody up.
Yeah, but then it fucks it up like this right here. Everybody comes in.
The opening
And
drive
you
to
leave
set the
everybody
tone.
open.
You're the
I
underdog
didn't
on
mean
the
to do
other
that.
bench.
I hit the wrong
That's
button.
hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because
Sorry.
you can't bring the home crowd into it, because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer.
He always does that, bro. He gets like an easy, quick touchdown.
I do.
And then after that, it's a wrap. All right, microphone's going off.
Let's go. I'm ready for this shit.
Winston in the
Come on,
box, take
Chavo.
over now, 1st and 10.
Damn, we had like 10 warm-up games, dog. You ready? This is it.
T'Challa this.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Bro, I'm rooting for that.
If
you knock that middle,
Mike
if you
Evans
knock out
what
that
he was
middle,
looking for.
you
But
can
it'll be
figure that out,
2nd
bro.
down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
He's going to Mike Evans.
Jameis to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Let's go.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down.
Good shit,
Jordan
bro.
wreaking havoc with a sack.
He's going for Mike Evans. I got you figured out.
They're indeed going. It's Winston.
Oh, my linebacker got
looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Yeah, lucky. My linebacker got
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1,
Oh,
2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Run that shit.
It's
Run that
Jones.
shit. Let's
And he is
go.
Man,
back
I'm talking my shit this game.
backfield. Down he
Talking
goes,
all
folded
this
like a
shit.
lawn chair. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Winston throwing complete to Mike Evans. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down
They
at
low-key
the
got the
31-yard
in this
line.
fucking game, dog.
They'll get 9 there as that
Good
sets
game.
them up better for 3rd
Wild.
Hey,
down.
bro, don't run, bro. Throw the ball. He can't stop the running. Why you trying to keep
54
running, bro?
right there. 54 Mike. Defense wins championships, baby.
They'll try
I'm
one
sick
time.
of
Run that
this
shit.
And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They'll run it with Jones.
No way, bro.
20 before he's brought down. That's good for a
What
Buccaneer
the
first, a
fuck?
pickup of 12 yards. The 4th
That's
down
what you
was
running
successful.
for, right?
Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the red zone now, Winston. He completes it to
See that run
Evans.
right up the gut,
And
bro.
he'll get him inside the 15
Yeah, I know,
down to
bitch.
the
I was going to send the
14-yard
blitz,
line.
too.
That
That's
throw
just
good for
man.
4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and
Ain't no
6.
easy touchdown, man.
Now Winston.
Oh, I read that.
Finds Howard complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. First target, first catch, and a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Working out of the gun, Winston.
How did you catch that?
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
Marshall
line.
Lattimore, bro.
3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Oh, damn, this nigga audible so much it's so crazy.
To the air again with Winston.
Let's go, bro. That lockdown right there. That's what I'm talking about, son.
Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown.
I want you to bring the heat, son.
Convert now on 3rd and goal.
I just in that sack, bro.
To throw, Winston.
Let's go.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Come on, what you got, Ridley? I'm
Good
here.
To the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40%
I'm here,
on 3rd down
man.
for offenses. So what's the answer to this?
I can't even play this time.
Or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
It sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So,
well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because
what are you doing?
The defense down.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. There on the coverage, knocking that one away was Mike Edwards. Well, switching gears, CD, I got to tell you, it's always sad now that football's over. We've got a long wait until Thursday, September 10th.
It's okay.
I know, but September 10th.
Misty there.
That's when the 101st season starts. We just finished off season 100. I don't know. What are we going to do till then?
Well, I'm going to rest and relax a little bit, and so are you, but you're exactly right. It won't take us long to start to say, okay, when does camp start? How about OTAs, mini camps? We'll follow the draft. We'll do all the football things, but there'll be nothing like Thursday, September 10th, 2020. And they'll likely be in Arrowhead, right? They'll likely be there for Kansas City. I know it's not a given, but after winning the Super Bowl after a 50-year wait with that organization and that franchise and family, all that game's going to be there that Thursday night.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, we do have to do because they're still picking up the controllers out there in Madden.
Yeah, certainly you have to. And why wouldn't you? Because you go ahead and play now, and you figure out who's going to be in the Super Bowl in Tampa next year. And I know you're going to let us know.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, you just turned it over like a yard.
Bro, I didn't mean to juke like that.
They run it. It's Ogunbowale.
What the fuck?
He's got some space here. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Come on, bro.
A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. Winston now.
Ooh, that run.
Let's go.
They bring him down to the
Telling you, this red zone defense ain't gonna fuck around, bro.
Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Send him this way.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Winston. And this is caught by Evans.
Sorry.
A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
3rd and goal. Winston.
What are you doing?
End zone, but it's incomplete.
What you gonna do, son?
Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Winston to throw for it on 4th.
Shit.
Touchdown Bucks. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead is now 10-7. And following the touchdown now is Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Unreal.
This nigga kicker name's Gay.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Whatever.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Man,
As a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
if you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Dances by him. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Breeze now to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now Breeze. Again has it complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. 23 yards, the final tally.
Ready?
Breeze now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On the ground, Kamara. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Shotgun now for Breeze. Dance, and he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Nicely fucking done. Hey, dope. Watch that time.
With his second touchdown here in this first
He's
half.
salty as fucking
And
with that.
once again, the Saints are back out in front. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more.
And he's
Let's
taken
go.
down here by the Saints. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Throwing, Winston. He finds his target, it's Evans. And marking down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Wait. 56. 56, right there. 56. Watch the run.
First down, Winston. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Ready. Yellow lady. Push him back.
Oh, he picked it up.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Kamara. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. That's caught by Howard. 14 yards there on a Buccaneer first down.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They'll run on first down. Jones. They'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Well, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Here's Ogunbowale. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was.
I'll let you run that ball all day.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
As we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
When they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Hey, stop. Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Winston is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Winston. He's got Evans. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Eluding the pressure.
Oh my God, he caught that? Wow.
He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Look at that defense right there. That is QB scrambling.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Wasn't even touched.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
I didn't even mean to be here.
Lamar Jackson is super fast in this game. That's really dangerous.
Woo! Here's Barber. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd and goal. Winston he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
This is bad.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 17-14. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground.
Oh, fuck.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now here's the throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. The 40, the 20, 10.
Let's go.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays.
Unreal.
They're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that 2nd play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
I know he's sick.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Winston. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Bro, if my linebackers were so fucking slow, I would cut that bitch underneath.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Winston.
Oh, he should drop that, bro. Ain't no running back gonna be catching like that.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
It's a drop for sure.
Ready? See you ready. 56. All day. Flip it. Wait. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Check Mike.
The 1st down throw for Winston.
Let's go.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Who am I? What the fuck?
2nd and 10. Winston, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. He completes it to Evans. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. Now Winston on 4th down.
Dude, oh my God.
And he gets this
That's all you do, bro.
inside the
It's not even
35-yard
like you're good.
line. It's
Don't
a
do one
gain
guy
of
all the
16, first down Tampa Bay.
That's not good
Compelled to
play.
go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted.
That was getting upset.
On 1st and 10, Winston. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
That screen just isn't there for
me. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Oh.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Why the fuck?
He's got a man. It's the tight end Howard.
Why is he so open?
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A touchdown is
Howard wide open.
But gotta be careful. Don't leave too much time on the clock for Drew Brees.
Let's go! Let's go! You ain't running that shit like that, son.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back to throw.
Bro, I'm there. Come the fuck on. Bro, okay, if that was you would have picked that bitch off. That shit's retarded.